Well, this month is National Wellness Month, so this is the perfect time to think about everyday habits that can impact our health. And today we want to show you how some small changes can stack up to some better physical and mental health. Here with more now on this Food City Friday, we have registered dietitian Chastity O'Quinn. It is great to have you with us.
Great to be here.
I'm always like taking notes when we have you on the show because you're kind of giving us these little things that we can do throughout our day that really can add up.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, we want to add things. We don't want to take things away necessarily. We're just making those small, consistent changes to healthier habits and not feeling like that you're bound to all these restrictions. Moderation.
Moderation is key. And today you're going to give us some things that we can kind of be thinking about as we're making our way through Food City and doing our shopping.
Yeah, absolutely. So it is a National Wellness Month. So just starting with maybe adding in a protein smoothie in the morning. Sometimes it's, hectic in the mornings. That'll give you a little bit more of your fruit because we need to get 5 servings total, 3 vegetables and 2 fruits. So we've got to get that in throughout the day, and a lot of Americans do not get the 5 servings combined of fruits and vegetables.
And I like making my smoothies at home because then we can really pay attention to what's going in our smoothies so they're not high in sugar. What do you put in your smoothies?
Absolutely. So I used for these smoothies just our frozen fruit, and then I used some of this protein powder. It's vanilla flavored. It's low sugar, and then I added a little bit of milk. You can use yogurt. I use yogurt for one and milk for another. I've used coconut water just a little bit to, if you don't have frozen bananas, that some people put those in the freezer. But yeah, you don't have to add a whole lot of added sugar, just your fruit, your protein, your yogurt to kind of get that.
Yeah, it gives you a great jump start too in the morning or any time throughout the day. And then you've got, I love that these bowls are so popular and you've got kind of everything you need in them to get the different food groups.
Yes, so you've got your whole grain quinoa, which I love, and this is quick and easy. You can throw that in the microwave. Throw some black beans on there, which is good for anthocyanins. They have more antioxidants in them than blueberries, so they're very much underestimated. So throwing some black beans on there for your protein, you've got your whole grain, you've got a healthy fat in there, and some vegetables, some spinach is in there. So that is your perfect combination.
And I love you've added that avocado in there as well. And one of the things I love when it comes to your canned ingredients is to watch for your Pick Well program.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've got our brochure kind of displayed here so it shows that you look for those shelf tags. You're going to find the whole grain products that are 100% whole grain or have 8 grams of grains in them. So that's what you're looking for with quinoa, brown rice, your breads and pasta. Also no sugar added, low sodium canned foods. All of those will have that tag there to kind of guide you.
Makes it so much easier.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, they already did the work for me. It's this one.
Yes.
And then these that you can just take and microwave so quickly. You've got the quinoa here, you've got the rice here. It could be such a great friend for lunchtime when they're just quick.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what we have to find in this world where we're fast paced and we're looking for that convenience. If you can shoot for picking some of these up and having them in your pantry, when you feel that stress, you can just pull these out and you know that you've got that whole grain on hand quickly.
You can add that to your spinach, which is already done, and then you've also got some of your fruits that you can add to your plate. I love this plate that you've made with the tomatoes that are in season right now.
Yes, yes. Very much so. So this is another example of what a perfect plate would look like for, say, dinner. You've got your fruit, you've got your vegetable, your grain, and I even have your dairy on there with your mozzarella, with the caprese salad. So
and you've added this quick glaze that I love.
Yes, I love that as well. So, I mean, it gives it a little bit of seasoning on there, and the kebabs are seasoned with Italian seasoning. So that's another thing, just use as much seasoning as you can to kind of get that flavor in there so you're not using salt. Or, use basil, use herbs, anything that you like, oregano, chives, all that'll help flavor it without having to reach for that salt.
And you can always find those really good spices over there in your produce department now.
Yes.
You can get them in so many different ways to add that flavor.
Yes, absolutely. And we've got the fresh basil, all of that. Yep.
Lots of choices. All right, well, we're just getting started. We have many more things to talk about as we celebrate National Wellness Month here on this Food City Friday. For more information on the Pick Well program, you can visit their website, foodcity.com. Chastity, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Lots of good information.